So what a night for the Oscars. Just the 98th annual Academy Awards was tonight. Wow.
Yep. And they did not disappoint.
Did not disappoint. It was really good. First off, there was a tie in one of the categories, which was crazy.
Yep.
It was almost like they didn't even know how to do this. It's like, okay, we got a tie, so let me do one first. You come up and give your speech and everything, and then I'll do the other one after. Yeah, that was kind of cool. And it was for Best Live Short. So it was for The Singers one, and weird name for this one, Two People Exchanging Saliva. That was a weird name. Sense, but I
thought it was good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a tie for that. Yeah,
and Conan O'Brien was a really good host as always.
We should have started with that. Thank you. Yeah. He was good.
He was good.
He was good.
Let's get into, I guess there was some actual historic things too, right? There was some. There was a woman who won for, I have it written down here, she was the first woman to win for cinematography and for Sinners. Her name was Autumn Durald Arkapaw, something like that. Excuse me, sorry, I know I'm probably butchering up her name, but she's the first woman to win for cinematography, which is just craziness because, you have so many first, and it's just like, it's the 98th one, you know, and it's just like wow, coming close to 100, and we still grab milestones.
But craziness.
That's good. That just goes to show you how far people still have to go. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to that person that did it.
Shout out to her. Yes, and her speech was really nice too.
Yes.
And what else was I gonna say? Oh, the In Memoriam was really nice.
Yeah,
that was nice, and I kind of liked how it was a little different because for Robert Redford. Barbara Streisand said something, and then for Diane Keaton, I forgot who it was that said something, but they spoke about the person and about working with them.
Right.
And Barbara Streisand actually sang a little part of The Way We Were, and that was really nice because haven't heard her sing in a while, and everybody applauded that she, hasn't sang in a while, and that was really a really nice tribute.
Absolutely
to Robert Redford. Yeah so the memoriam was really nice. Sorry, I got a paper here. I had to write down all this stuff. But, another thing was Bridesmaids, all back together again. They presented for Best Sound, which went to F1. And then Best Score went to Sinners. And that's the one we were talking to you guys about in the last video.
That's right.
With the guy.
That did the interview with Mason.
Yeah, Anthony Mason on CBS. Yes. Yeah. So that was, if you haven't seen that, you should see that video with Anthony Mason on CBS Mornings. That was really good. But he won for Best Score. So that was really cool. And it was really cool to see all the Bridesmaids cast back together. You had Maya Rudolph, Melissa McCarthy, Rose Byrne, Kristen Wiig, and Ellie Kemper. That was really cool to see them all back together there.
Again. And since they did that a while ago. So
original screenplay went to Ryan Coogler for Sinners. That was nice. Yeah. That was really cool. And then you had Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Sean Penn. Yay! He really deserved that for one battle after another. He was super good. He was really good in that. I thought, what's his name? The guy that presented the award. Macaulay Culkin's brother. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of his name either.
But he accepted it and just like, I accept this in his behalf. He couldn't be here because he couldn't or he didn't want to. That was
that was good. But that's Sean Penn. He's always that's his character.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think
he doesn't like the award shows. He doesn't like the hoopla of the award show, all that goes behind it. So he probably just didn't want to be there for that. Yeah. Animation, Best Animation went to K-pop Demon Hunters.
What he said was going to happen.
He did say that. That was crazy.
I tell you, if you haven't seen that, see it. It's a good cartoon. You will be singing Golden, guaranteed.
Yeah, which Golden won for Best Original Song.
Yep.
So it was, and it was the first K-pop song to win an Oscar. Yeah. So yeah, and that's a good song. I was like, oh no, this song's gonna be stuck in my head again after I'm just starting to get it out. But
Best Supporting Actress went to Amy Madigan for Weapons.
Right.
And I haven't even seen that film. I know it's like some kind of horror film or something like
kids,
that. About kids. And haven't seen that.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good.
People say it's good. So.
Yeah. Best Directing went to Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another. Kind of figured One Battle After Another was probably going to get that. Lead actress in a movie went to Jessie Buckley, and we had said that before on the last one that was pretty much for she got that for Hamnet. That was pretty much hands down that she was probably going to get that. So that was just her name was already on the award. Just like just give it to her already.
Absolutely.
Best Film went to One Battle After Another, which makes sense because if you get Best Director, I think you should.
Most
get
of the times it makes sense you do, but we've seen it. We've seen where it hasn't. Where it hasn't. So yeah. And getting this. Oh, Best Casting went to One Battle After Another also. Did I say that already? Yeah. Best Casting went to One Battle After Another. And that was a new category. Yeah,
that was a new category.
So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And getting this together for you guys. As you see, I got some notes here. Writing this down. When they got to lead actor, I was like, okay, let me just write down Timothée Chalamet right now. I'm not even going to wait. I was literally starting to write down Timothée Chalamet. And then they said Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. You lost it.
Totally lost it. It was so exciting. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I thought it, hey, they both were good. And, we were talking about that when we were thinking about how will the Academy do this? Mm-hmm. I mean, Timothée Chalamet did fantastic in this in
Marty
Supreme. But, when you think about somebody doing something different, this guy's playing two different roles, two different people. That's hard to do. I mean, when you think about winning something for something different, that was good. I'm proud of him. I mean, I'm proud that he got it. But we didn't think he was going to get it.
I definitely didn't think he was going to get it. I thought it was good. I thought he should have won it because Timothée Chalamet won all of these things, all these awards earlier for Marty Supreme, but Michael B. Jordan also won some things for his role in Sinners. Mm-hmm. But to me, it was just because we had this debate with our son because he thought Michael B. Jordan was fantastic in that, but wasn't sure if it was an Oscar-worthy performance. My argument to that was, absolutely, it's an Oscar-worthy performance because he's playing two characters, and not only is he playing two characters, he's playing two characters that literally people were like, oh, they didn't realize it. He played them so well. It was just like, oh crap, wait a minute, he's playing two people,
and that's when that makes a difference.
Exactly.
That's different. I mean, you can play a role as a person and do really well on it, and we've seen that in the past. Without getting into all the how the Academy Awards do things. But we've seen people play spitting images of people and don't get Academy Awards. So
but he played two people. I mean, two people. They were just distinct from each other. They were just really good. You at points you didn't even realize it was the same person. So to me, that is Oscar worthy. An Oscar worthy performance. I was just super happy for him, and wasn't even sure because, like I said, I thought probably because of the way things were going that Timothée Chalamet was going to get it, and because of what happened last year. That was last year, right?
No, that was a year.
Was it before that? But what happened with Will Smith was just like, are they going to give it to another black person, black guy? Because with all of that happened. But he did it. They gave it to him. It was well deserved. It was fantastic. So,
and that's what I was saying. I think at the end of the day, because what's the name in DiCaprio played an amazing role too.
Oh, he was really good too.
So I did when you compare the two of those guys, the two people playing two separate roles as just independent. I would have picked DiCaprio over Chalamet. I thought he played that role better. Mm-hmm. But then with Sinners and Michael B. Jordan playing two people, and doing such a good job at it. It's good that the Academy looked at it before what it was and not looked at it from a controversial perspective because I think everybody just had enough of that. So at the end of the day, he got it, and it's fantastic to see him get honored for what he did because the movie was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really good.
All the movies this year were crazy. There was a lot of good movies this year, man. It's insane.
Yeah, we didn't see them all, but they were really good. One of the performances that I did love was the Sinners performance when they did the song. Now I can't even think of the song. I didn't write it down. But it was the scene in the movie. If you've seen the movie, if you haven't, you should see the movie. I mean, because this one scene is just absolutely fantastic. It's phenomenal. When we saw it in the theaters, it brought tears to my eye. I literally was teared up because it was so good. But they did that at the Oscars with that song in the barn and the different genres that they were playing, and it was just really good. Yeah,
well done.
Yeah, very well done. So kudos to them, and kudos to all the winners. Very happy for everyone. I'm sure everyone's out celebrating and partying tonight. But one battle after another got 6 Oscars, and Sinners won 4, and Frankenstein won 3.
Right.
So did really well.
Did really well.
Yeah, it was a good show. Conan O'Brien did his thing. I like the end. If you haven't seen it, watch the end.
Yeah, he's really fantastic. And I think they kept a good control, with keeping all the political stuff out. There was some digs in there.
There's always going to be.
There's going to have that. And we said and like we told you, we were going to stay up late. We were going to get this episode in. We did. I mean, if you notice, it looks a little different right now. We're doing some remodeling. So we're in a different setting here. We usually have like that thing behind us, which showing some kind of
usually our leather theater chairs, or leather recliners,
and demonstrating what holidays on the way, so you can't actually see the door. So we're not trying to tell you how to go out the door, but like you said, like we always say, if you like this kind of content, always just drop a thumbs up. Because, like we said in the vibe, that's what we do. We talk about our topics. But we said we were going to be up late. We're up late.
Oh,
we up late. And we wanted to get that out. And we want to get your comments. I mean, how did you guys think the Oscar was?
Yeah.
I mean, and what do you guys think about that new casting thing that they added? I thought that was pretty cool because they brought out a lot of different people to honor the people for casting. That was pretty cool. Like each movie, they got a chance. Each person had to explain to the casting director why they felt,
they had to explain to the audience why that casting director was nominated.
And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was really nice. Really nice. Yeah,
adding those little things in, I think is fantastic.
Yeah. So let us know what your favorite part of the Oscars was, or if you thought someone got snubbed, or whatever. But leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one.
Exactly.
So,
Well, I don't know how we're going to be sitting the next time we see, but this might be the way we're going to be for a minute. But she's always thinking about something like, she'll look at this and go, I'll try a different area. But you never know, we might be walking the next time we do this. But again, like I said, if you like this type of content, just, take a minute, hit the like button. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.